What's going on, fellas? How the hell are ya? This is Aldo. Welcome back to the island. All right, guys. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Hawk. All right, and we're going to go over and see Pixonic's video that they released, and then we're going to break it down piece by piece as we always do. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting bot when it comes in, and we're going to have to choose the right weapons, and we'll go through that in just a minute when we play the video. Okay. But what are going to be the counters? Okay, the Ravok, the Ravok, the Ravana. That would be a cross between a Hawk and a Ravana. The Ravok. All right, the Hawk and the Ravana. Okay, the Ravana will still have its abilities, so the Hawk will unlikely be able to target it as much while it's in the air, as long as your Ravana has this transcendence abilities. You're going to be a little bit safe. The interesting matchup that I really see coming, okay, is going to be between the Scorpion and the Hawk, okay? If the Hawk catches the Scorpion at a distance or at bay, he's going to light him up. It's going to be curtains, okay? But if you're sneaky enough with your Scorpion and you wait for that Hawk to come down, you do not target it when it's in the air, you may just have your way with that Hawk, okay? There's going to be so many scenarios that we're going to be setting up for you guys in the up and coming weeks once we get ready to get all this rolling, okay? Also, keep in mind, the operations, guys, is just about to end, so we should be getting a new operations. I hope you guys are going in there. If you've already completed your challenge to pick up your 30 gold every day, all right? Don't forget that that's there. But we got 1 day, 13 hours left on this operations, and let's see what is coming up next for that. All right, let's get ready to jump over to the video, and we'll break it down piece by piece. All right, here we go, and we'll be taking a look at a new robot called Hawk. We all know what he's about. Let's watch this video. Crank up a little volume for him.
Space Tech engineers would know for sure. No matter how many cannons a robot has, it can't be.
All right. First of all, let's go ahead and stop this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You give me 10 heavy weapons. I don't care what you say. I'm going to rock me a Titan. All right. I will knock that Titan's ass clear out of the sky. I will light his ass up like the 4th of July. I want to see this bot come to the game. That's OP, boys. That's OP right there. Whoo, boy, that would just give me that sucker for a day. All right, let's keep going. Yeah.
A Titan. But what if the robot is a cannon? Meet Hawk, Space Tech's Titan Hunter. Hawk operates in 2 modes. While it's on the ground, you see a regular brawler with 2 heavy and 2 light slots. But once you press the ability button, Hawk becomes...
All right, 2 lights, 2 heavies. That's what we're going to be talking about, and your setup. We're going to go ahead and continue here, and then we'll break into what setups I think would be best for this.
something entirely different. The robot will soar into the sky and channel all of its weapon power to turn into a giant flying...
All right, right there. The robot will go into the sky and channel all of its weapon power into one direct beam, okay? That is the key word, weapon power. So if you select something with a high DPS, your energy beam is gonna have a high DPS. If you select something with a low DPS, you're gonna have a low energy put out. So you got to be very selective on what you check. All right. Personally, I think I would go with something like the Nucleons and the Quarker. All right. Endless firepower. It's got a lot of DPS. That would be an ideal setup. Also, something like a Scourge or a Scourge Spark might be a good setup. I'm kind of liking the range on this right now. Of course, I can change my mind once we get in there and I can see exactly how well it can brawl. Okay. We don't know how squishy it's going to be. So we're going to have to just wait and check that out. But at the current moment, all right, I think you would need something with at least 500 meters, all right, minimum 350 meters. But keep in mind, when you hit the ground, you are going to have those scorpions. They are going to come creeping. They are going to come looking for you, all right? And that's going to be an interesting scenario for those. So as far as what weapons you would check, I would say something Dragoons, Marquez, all right, or possibly even the Nucleons with the Quarkers. Those would be my 2 primary setups. You Can't brawl with these things, but I think you're gonna be better off at a distance. That's just for the time being. All right. If you have the Nucleon and the Quirkers, you could also fight that at close range. So keep that in mind. All right. Also, one other thing I want to talk about is, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and watch a little bit more.
Energy cannon. This cannon has 500-meter range and ignores a part of the target's defense.
All right, so it's going to have its own damage mitigation against the Titan. Titans have it against regular bots. None of the regular bots have it against the Titans. This is the first time that we're going to be seeing something like this,
which makes it extremely effective against Titans. Most of the flying robots are easy targets when locked on. Hawk is not one of them. If you want to shoot this robot down, be ready to get some fire back.
All right. So once he goes into his ability, all right, he is going to redirect damage to you. If you're shooting him, it's not going to be like a repulse with the leech where you leech onto somebody else and you redirect that damage in that direction. You're going to be one taking the damage if you're shooting him when that's in its ability. That's very interesting, okay? And the next interesting setup that comes into this one is the leech, okay? You shoot him, you got to take a little bit of damage back. But if you leech onto him, then your repulse is going to send that damage right back to him, and that's going to go in a big circle, all right? You shoot damage, take damage, repulse damage back to him, get damage back. I mean, that's just a tennis match made in hell right there, all right? You're both going to be rocking the hell out of each other. That's an interesting setup. I can't wait to see that one.
While in the cannon mode, Hawk's hull is protected by Reflector, a brand new defense system. Reflector absorbs some of the incoming damage and redirects its portion back at the attacker. Space Tech works.
And this is what I was talking about right there. So the Hawk would be on top. We put a leech down the bottom. He's going to return that fire, and you're going to leech onto him. I'm interested, very interested in seeing that little scenario work out.
Miracles. The ability to transform allows Hawk to select favorable fighting style. If the enemy robot looks too dangerous up close, keep your distance and rely on the 500-meter reach of your building.
All right, so the weapon has the 500-meter reach. I think you would want to have something with 500-meter weapons, okay? That would be a safe bet for me. You can't get up there and brawl with it, all right? That is why I like the Nucleon Quirker setup, because it becomes a brawler, but you still have that 500-meter range, and you're just as effective at 500 meters as you are at 100, all right?
Weapon. But if the enemy avoids close quarter combat on purpose, use your ability to quickly approach them. Plan your attacks to maximize Hawk's advantage. These pilots are doing a great job positioning their robots behind the raging kids. When their Hawks are in the air, they will have 2 seconds of head start against the Titans. And here's another good example. Hawk makes a short overfly from cover to cover, giving its target no time to lock on for retaliation fire.
I do not see that being any kind of a benefit, all right, going from cover to cover. The idea to go up in the air and use that ability, all right, is to maximize your damage against your opponent. Given the fact that he's going to target you and shoot you, and because he's shooting you, he's also going to take a certain of that redirected fire back, all right? It's not the wisest decisions to fire on you. So, don't know, all right? I don't see this is what they did right there. That little scenario being of any benefit to inflict minimal damage against a regular bot on the ground. You want to light him up and you want to eliminate him or that particular bot from the game and make him draw a new one.
So here it is. A dangerous brawler when on the ground and ultimate armor piercer when in the air. A Titan Hunter from the creators of formidable Aomings. Any ideas who might be the pilot? Jump in and have happy Titan hunting, commanders.
All right, so going over everything we just went over, all right, the little breakdown that we just did. In the comment section, what are you going to run on your Hawk? What is going to be your weapons of choice? What would you think you could counter the hawk with? These are going to be all the questions that we're going to have coming up for each other. All right, what are you going to do? What are you using? How effective is it? Is that beam really strong against the Titans? Is it not? Now, it didn't look all that great on the test server, but things never do. Once we get them to the live server and we max them out and we put the pilots on them on max skills and we give them all the bells and whistles, they turn into a brand new monster. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde just comes alive out of that scenario. So in the comment section, let me know what is going to be your setup and what is going to be your counter. All right, guys, let's get ready to drop into a little match before we bring an end to this video. All right, let's get in the search. Let's find a little match. Really look forward to your comments on this one. I will be at work tonight, so I will be answering your comments from the road, all right? So y'all go ahead and hit me up. Really am interested on what your thoughts are on this hawk, your setups, and your counters. Damn, dropped third. Okay, quick survey. Let's go back. We're gonna leave those two guys over there to do their business. Are you trying to get out of the pickup position and put me into it? I don't think so. Damn, we got help. Nice. All right, let's get this tournament here. And we got work to do. Okay, we had one dropout, so not bad. We're holding 5 players. What's up, top dog? Let's stay right here with him. Yeah, he's got a lot of firepower in there. All right, what do we got? Oh, we snuck that one away. The Nucleons, man, they're just freaking evil. Oh, shit. Boy, did you lock me down the wrong spot? Oh, we gotta escape this. Oh, I can't believe we skipped that. Nice shot. All right, do we still got that bird up there? I don't see him up there. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go back to Ravana for a second. Let's gonna deal with enemy number 5. And looks like we had 2 more dropouts. So we're down to 3. And he's gonna hang out up there, isn't he? Alright, let's go find enemy number 2. And let's bring him over here. Get him away from the Al-Jun. Alright, let's get him away from here. One more time. And let's give him a taste of his own medicine. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. A little bit of help from the side. Nice timing. All right, what do we got? Let's bring in the notice, because I know they're going to bring their Titans in next. I don't want to get caught with a brand new bot and my Titan on the ground. Or my Titan in the hangar. No, he brought a regular bot in. Didn't foresee that. By the 6-minute mark, I definitely like to have my Titans in the game. So we're going to fall back. He's trying to bait in, and I do not want to take a whole lot of damage to this Titan because he'll have a Titan coming up. So we're going to force him to come right back out. Here comes the pickle. All right, we're gonna go back off to our 500-meter range, reheal. Because we're not gonna lose the Titan here in the process, being pickled on both sides. There goes last stand. And there comes the Tiger. And a steal. Sheesh. Yeah, he baited us in. And we bought that one, hook, line, and sinker. We gotta close this gap. Nah, he's got us. That's the only shots we're gonna have right here. Come on, man. 500 meters, let's go. Run. Run. All right, we're going to ride this out for 5 seconds, 2 seconds, and it's over. Good games to everybody. Well played. A lot of tactical fighting. Not so much brawling in your face. The number 3 guy was just kind of always just hanging in the back, waiting for his opportunity to get a steal. All right. I don't mind that style of play. It's pretty good. But at some point in time, you got to get a little bit more aggressive. Shout out to everybody. All right. Good job to everybody that was in the match. Dropouts. Y'all know how I feel about that. All right. All right, guys, like I said, in the comment section below, y'all let me know your thoughts, all right? Be looking forward to them. Also, tomorrow we got a test server coming up on the Ravana, all right? The rebalance of the Ravana and the Storm. So we'll be checking that out very, very soon. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we're going to have coming up. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of the like. I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out. And until we talk again, boys and girls, this is Islander signing out.